Booyah! Alright, I think I'm on as far as I'm aware. Fuck, what did I do? Fuck, now. So let's get this one here. Let's get this one here. Let's get this one here. Okay. Booyah! 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 Okay, so now what? Oh, that one's it. Booyah! Fuck me.
Booyah! Booyah!
Okay. So now I can do that. And I can do this. And I'm going to change it here to vis-a-vis chords. Can you guys hear me, or? Still trying to figure this thing out. Resolution, okay. Alright, so you guys are able to see this on streaming? Alright, so a couple of things we've got to look at. So IPOB, this one looks alright to me. I mean, it's going higher, $16 on a daily chart. I'm trying to figure out what the news is. So they announced to be publicly traded. So some sort of merger. So this is pretty much what the news is for that one. Right. So yesterday, if you guys remember, I started trading pre-market and I got fucked. So I shouldn't be swearing on YouTube, I think. Today, I'm just not gonna touch it. Just say yes if you guys can hear me. Alright, so that's the news. Now let's just look at the fundamental. Oh, are you looking up or are you just waiting?
You told me.
Yeah.
I told you I read look pre-market. Don't want to get tempted, you know?
Hmm. It's definitely going higher.
Booyah! Booyah!
Check POV.
Booyah! Booyah!
Booyah.
Booyah! 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 Booyah!
Booyah.
Wow. They don't have IPOV. I think it must be. Is there a new comp? It's not new. Trading logs or something. So, if I ran the latest news is earnings, and they had a shitty earnings. Let's look at the other ones. So this does not look good at all. So I won't be touching this.
What?
FRN. Let's see on the gappers. What's on the gappers?
Did you locate IPOB?
Yeah, I did.
How many?
I think 600 shares. It was pretty cheap. For $20. I'm not sure if I'm streaming at the moment.
Booyah!
Booyah. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing.
I don't know why I can't see the YouTube chat. Man, I need to get a. On this. Okay.
Oh, it's only up 20%.
What's on that 20%? IPOB just going and going. If you look at yearly chart, it just broke out this lines and went higher. I mean, I'm pretty sure I traded it that day. So, what are now supposed to become? So, basically, what they're doing is, I think they're having some sort of merger to be publicly traded. Alright, so what happens is some of the companies that don't meet like the requirement, the listing requirement or whatever, to be traded on the market for the public, what they do is they merge with another company and then they would have an access to that. It's like sometimes, especially with penny stocks, they have like shell companies that don't have products. And there will be like a real company, but it's so shit that it doesn't meet the listing requirement. What else do we need to know about this? Alright, so that's the news. I want to go through this though. Okay. So this is the biggest gapper. I mean, for me, I'm just not interested in this at the moment because as a short seller, I think about how far could this go down, right? Would it come here? If it's coming here, it's probably up to $3. that's what, 30-40 cents profit, because you're not going to get the exact entry point. And even if you get the exact entry point, it would be like 50 cents. So if you have a starter 300 shares, you're making $150. But this could go higher. This could potentially go to 5. So now if it gets pushed and goes to 5, then I'll be interested. But right now, just not interested, because it doesn't have a lot of meat for me to get into. So when you're shorting, you got to make sure that it has enough room to give you enough profits, yeah? For this, I'm looking at, this is the yearly chart. I'm looking at this. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the chat room and stuff like that are pretty interested in this. For me, just not interested at all. This one here is same thing, really. I mean, if this comes to maybe here, 7 area, I'll look at it. But right now, as you can see, not a lot of room, yeah? Not a lot of room for me to risk any trade on it. This one here, pretty much nothing. Same thing here. So this is how I go in the morning through the watches. So this one, this one here, I'm pretty interested. I mean, if it was market hours, I probably would have had to see this candle, this big rejection. So this is kind of an indication of a momentum shift, right? This is how you know where it tries to push over 17, but it gets dumped. As you can see, the volume on that thing is almost 400,000. It gets dumped, so that kind of marks in kind of you know, a top for the foreseeable future, right? You don't know, it could come and break it higher, but for now it kind of marks like a top. Now these candles are like candles of indecision, right? So it's kind of okay to buy them into this, but it's pretty much a gamble. So if I shorted this 17, I probably would cover some into this 15 for a $2 profit. But look, on this particular trade, I would have made money. But yesterday on Save, I lost money, right? So that's why, even though I know I already have the shorts for it, and I know I could have banked on this, maybe $600, $700, I wouldn't touch it, because you have to. So when you set a rule, you can't break it. It doesn't matter whether you would have made money on it or not. Once you decided, okay, this is the rule that I'm going to follow, right? I'm not going to trade pre-market. You have to be willing to sit back and miss out on opportunities like this, right? Because the point of the rule is that, yes, you might bank into this, but tomorrow you're going to stumble on the one that you're going to lose. And in the long run, it's just not worth it, if that makes sense. So this one is, I'm pretty interested, so I'm going to pop this one here on one of the side monitors, so I can, I'll be closely watching. I hope, so what's the float on this thing? Float, it's not disclosed because it's pretty new. It just merged with another company, I think, or another company merged with it, one of the two. So for that reason, I'm just, you know, not gonna touch this one here for now. Usually this scanner is where it would show me the momentum, the decent plays. This one here, just not my play. I'm not gonna touch it. Right. Let's just go. All right. Yeah, this one here, not my kind of play. I mean, when it went to that, I actually did play this yesterday, maybe. Is PSTV the one I shorted yesterday after market? Aaron? Oh, you don't remember.
What?
Is PSTV?
What about it?
Is it the one that shorted after market yesterday, or?
No.
No, it's different. So there's pretty much nothing here. This one I'm pretty look from 17. It's quite a return. But I'm just gonna sit back. Got another about an hour or so. Alright, so let's see what the news is on this TV. So FDA trying to speed up their, I think some of their studies or something. Plus they received fast track. So yeah, so as you can see, that's pretty much what the news is. So FDA is fast tracking their studies. That's it. That's what the good news is. So it's not really, you know, as a short seller, I'm looking at this news and I'm thinking, it's nothing new. It's not the approval from the, you know, yeah, it's a positive. It's definitely a positive news. It's not a bad news, but it's not, you know, the holy grail. Or I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to go along with this because this doesn't bring anything new to either this. I mean, the study could still fail. Do you get what I mean? So the study is the same as it was yesterday. And sometimes they actually repeat. So when they're trying to offer, they repeat news that was where's FDA for drug designation for. All right, look at this. This news is on Thursday, right? So that's earning on Monday. All right, let's look at other ones. What else do we have here? This one here is a little bit complicated. So yeah, so they announced to become publicly traded via merger. So they're having a merger. Sometimes with a merger news, what happens is the price goes up and stays up. Right? It doesn't really. I don't really like trading mergers. That's why you can't really see the float number. As you can see, the float number you can see for everything, but you can't see the float number for this one. So I think they need to work that out because it's pretty new, just merged with another company. What's this one here? Nothing. Okay, so that's that, I guess. All right, let me figure this out because I can't really see you guys' comments. Resolution. Why can't I fix my resolution yet? Public education. Okay. And these ones are okay. CCL. I'm pretty sure they are gonna do offerings. Okay, if you look at the news on CCL, so this is a cruise ship company, right? CCL. I think Carnival Cruise or something. So look at that, up to 1 billion common stocks offering. So they registered to offer up to $1 billion worth of stocks. So if they dump that on this, so if you're a buyer, for example, you're trying to buy into this, you're pretty much giving them money to, you know, adding up to that $1 billion. So that's why it's really important to know if there's offerings and, you know, other reasons behind why they're pushing them. Alright, so that's the reason why this is going down. When people see that there's an offering coming up, they tend to get out because, you know, the price it's purely supply and demand, right? So this is Carnival Cruise. So they don't have active shelf. So it doesn't show here. Undisclosed offering. So this right here. So that on this filing, they haven't disclosed how much they were gonna offer, right? I'm pretty sure this filing happened. That's the date of expiry, so it would expire next year. Okay, it was actually 2018. There must be another new filing, so the filing is not here yet, but it will be. So at the moment, there's nothing moving. What else is there? Okay. Let me see if I can fix this thing. Settings. Yeah, okay. Man, I can't really see the comments. Alright, I'm trying to figure out the resolution is saying not much. 199, 180, which is not optimal. Please have a resolution currently. It's 160, which is not optimal. How do I change the resolution on this thing, man? It's have to put here, okay.
I'll put the link in the description. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is open up OBS right here. And then in the top left, we're going to go into File. And once we're in File, we'll go to Settings. Once Settings open, all you need to do is select Video. And then as you can see right here, the second one down, Output Resolution, we're just going to select that. And as you can see, I have many choices here. So I can select just straight up 1080p right here, Full HD.
Yeah, currently active. Please turn off any outputs to change. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to stop the stream for a minute to kind of fix up the resolution. There's nothing popping. I'll just go back. I'll just stream again. I just need to, because right here it wouldn't let me change unless I turn off the streaming, and then it wouldn't let me change the resolution. Yeah, so this needs to be higher. Oh, I think. Warning suggestion. Okay. It's good. Which is not optimal. Okay. I'll come back again, guys. Alright.